Yo, YouTube is happening, man. It's your boy Fly Guy Only, man. Back at it again with another video. Hope everybody out there is having a blessed one, a safe one, a promising one. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, Fly Guy Only 773, Instagram, all that good old stuff, man. Just follow me across the net. You feel me? But look, we back at it again with another video, another reaction video. Can you forgive cheating and go back to normal? Can you? Now, this video is about 2 years old. The name of the channel is 8 at the Table. You feel me? We're gonna go ahead and check it out and see what they
See, this
talking
is where
about.
people fuck up when they cheat. They cheat, they lie, they deny, they get caught, and then they still lie, or they're forced to come clean, and then you know what happens? They try to work it out, but because you've been lying when I gave you the opportunity to be honest, it will never work out.
I agree with you.
But if you keep that shit 100, when push comes to shove and your back is against the wall, and you just be honest about the shit, they might leave you. Yes, it's a big reality. But guess what? If that person stays with you after you told them that you cheated on them, that person is really fucking rocking with you. Because for me to stay with you and I know you cheated on me, I gotta really care about you on a different type of level.
Okay,
To be honest,
Hey, and that's some real ass shit. And I tell women this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause, you know, some women they ask me for advice and shit like that or whatever, and I be knowing what motherfuckers be doing and shit. I tell motherfuckers all the time, man. Look, it's better off, right? Especially when it comes to a man. It's better off for us to hear from your mouth versus us hearing it on the streets. Like motherfuckers don't understand that whole type of ordeal of, oh, if I tell him he's gonna be mad at me, he's gonna break up. He's gonna find out eventually regardless. And what you think he's gonna be more mad about? Him hearing it from the source, which is you, or him hearing it off the streets, you know what I'm saying, talking to his partners or whatever the case may be, and he getting the tea off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Him getting the tea off of that goof ass shit right there. You know what I mean? Like, it's better for a motherfucker to hear from the source, man. And like he said, yes, a motherfucker probably still leave your ass, but you'll be surprised though. You'll be surprised though. It'd be some motherfuckers that be like, you know what? Since you was honest and shit like that, I know you fucked up, woo and shit like that. Let's try to make this shit work out. You know what I mean? Now, me personally, I don't give a fuck who I hear from. I don't care if I hear from the horse's mouth or if I hear from the streets. I'm leaving your ass regardless. And that's the problem that a lot of people face right there. They think that, oh, if he finds out, he's gonna leave me regardless. You got a lot of men out here that really don't be giving a fuck, bro. So you gotta realize, like, hey, if he hears it from me, then I might have a chance to still be with my man and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But the best thing to do is, this is one thing I don't understand right here. What's the point of cheating? If you don't want to be with somebody, just leave them. Like, I never understood that whole cheating aspect. See, this is why I can't do relationships, man. It's like, what's the point of cheating? Just leave. Like, just leave. If you think you can find something bigger and better and stuff, just leave. Bye. I'll holler at you. That's it. You ain't got to do all this shit. See, when you do all that cheating and lying and all that old shit, that's how domestic violence and all that goof ass shit starts to get played into evolve, man. Just leave. That's it.
I feel like the only way a relationship can move forward, no hanging over the head, we really, really solidly going to try to work this out is if there was no evidence. You came to me because you felt guilty in your head and said, this is what I did. I cheated. Can you forgive me and can we move forward? If you had to wait until someone else found evidence in the first place to confess to cheating, how are we moving on from that?
Listen, when you
because
cheat,
if I didn't have evidence, you were never going to tell me, and we were going to continue this relationship with you doing what you did, and I can't fully trust you.
but here's the thing: you lose all power. You cheated, and like Rico said, we're all saying, if you're trying to move forward, you got to just take that on the chin. You can't let there and say that, oh my God, if you don't have evidence, if you did have evidence, look, you lose that. And if you
Facts.
don't want to lose that, then leave. Leave the relationship.
Facts.
Don't do it. But you can't sit there and like give them the ultimatum. Like he's like, yo, like I have proof. Or he's hinting at it. At least put the man out of his misery. If you care that much, you at least give him that much grace to at least let him process it. But you holding and lying to their face, you would never, ever, ever get that friendship back, get that person back. That's what we're saying. And that's fucked up.
but do you understand?
And that's another facts right there too as well, because people just don't understand, like, when they find out about their significant other from the streets or somebody else or whatever, third party, whatever, right? Just like what he said, you lose all credibility. You lose all credibility because, once again, if I wouldn't have got this little information that I got or got this little tip or whatever, you was gonna continue to just keep on doing whatever and just go on about your merry way and never say nothing. No guilt, no nothing ever triggered you to be like, damn, baby, I gotta tell you something. Nothing never hit you like that. You was just la la la, just keep on doing your own thing. But when you find out from somebody else, man, just like with me, bro, you burnt with me, bro. Like, it's one thing you come and tell me, but when I gotta find out from somebody else, bro, you burnt with me. Like, that shit is the done data. I'm sorry, I can't look back on that right there, because you had no care in the world. You say that you care about me, but if you truly cared about me, then you will tell me the truth. If you truly respected me, you will tell me the truth. Yes, motherfuckers fuck up. Yes, motherfuckers whatever, whatever. But if you truly profess the care and the love that you say that you do, then you would have told me versus me finding it out from the streets.
Understand that, Oliver, like, once you understand a woman, you're gonna understand everything. Women cheat with emotion.
No,
Women
you
don't-
can't say all
That's
of
a-
that.
that's a
most,
given.
not if most women. I never cheated, and I did not have some type of emotion to the other dude. Most women go into cheat with emotion, and I know for a fact there's men that could go outside in a corner, do what they do, never speak to homegirl again, and they are fine. So when a man looking at a woman like, oh damn, you cheated on me, he's not just thinking you. He knows an emotion. He knows you attached to this other dude. So it's a lot for a woman. It's more on the line for me by admitting to cheating than you admit to cheating. Women are very forgiving. Oh, I'm gonna forgive you, but men, they will forgive you and make you go through
And
hell.
that's what I said. You lose that power once you.
And I ain't gonna lie, hey, she said some truth right there, because I was dealing with a woman, right? And she was out doing her and shit like that or whatever. She was like, oh, I gotta tell you something, blah, 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 and all that old shit. I was like, what is it? Motherfucker told me what it was and shit like that. And I forgave the motherfucker, but I ain't gonna lie, though. I did put that motherfucker through hell, though. I ain't gonna even hold you. I put that motherfucker through hell, bro. Like, I don't think Satan could have did anything worse than what I was doing, bro. Cause I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, me? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you got me fucked up on that one, cuz. But no, she's right though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times women cheat on emotions. Like I said, their emotions are changing 24/7, 365. So they're going off emotions and shit like that. And when it comes to us men, we're not going into it with no emotions. It's just instinct to us. Like, we can just fuck a bitch and just bounce and never give two fucks about it. A female, they can cheat and they got their emotions are tied in it, so they cheat 1, 2, 3 times. Now they starting to catch feelings for the person that they cheating with. Like, it's a crazy ass cycle, bro, but it happens like that.
You lose that power. You can't worry about that. You can't worry about who's more forgiving or not. You lose that right. You lose that right to worry about that.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I already messed up. I already cheated. You know what I'm saying?
You should just
And
tell him.
I already cheated, and I already hurt you. I already been disrespectful. If worse come to worse, when I go into cheating, I know the consequences. So
Yeah, but
No.
honestly,
can't do
I
this.
cheated on a girl because she kept accusing me for cheating.
What?
No,
I'm glad you didn't say that.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
I'm glad-
Hey, facts, bro. Hey, facts. I have dealt with women that they sat there and accused me of cheating. And I truly wasn't even doing shit. I was just chilling. I wasn't doing shit. But when you get accused so much of doing something, it's like, damn, well, I might as well do it because I'm getting accused of it. This motherfucker already got it in their mind that I'm cheating, so I might as well actually go in and do it. At least let me live up to it. Like, goddamn, what's the point of me? That's like me being accused of being a millionaire, but I don't got $1 million. Like, that shit is just crazy to me. Like, y'all saying that I'm a millionaire, but I don't got $1 million. I got $20 to my name. Like, where's this money at? You know what I'm saying? So I feel bro on that one right there. Like, I have cheated on a girl too as well, just for the simple fact that she kept on sitting there accusing me of cheating. Like, the fuck? Like, you just sit there accuse me of some shit, and I ain't even doing no shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy though, cause my life is weird, bro. Like, a lot of women that I dealt with, like I always told y'all, I only had like 3 women that I truly call my girlfriends, right? But I had multiple women that I was rocking out with so hard, so heavily that you might as well say that we was a couple. Even though we never put no stamp on it, none like that. We never, broadcasted it to social media, anything like that. We was rocking so hard, you might as well say we was a couple. So I don't want people to get confused when I be saying certain things and stuff like that. 'Cause I know some of y'all watch my videos and be like, wait a minute, Fly. You say you only had 3 girlfriends your whole life. I truly did. Only like had 3 girlfriends my whole life where I truly sat there and called them my girlfriend. I, showed them off to the world and stuff like that. Showed them off to my friends. Showed them off to everybody. Like, yo, this is my old lady. Woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But the other chicks and stuff like that, we wasn't technically a couple. But like I said, we rocked out so hard. You might as well say we was a couple.
That's such an old school line.
She kept accusing me for cheating, and I
That's
was
when you're supposed to make her feel secure.
no, I did.
Or
but-
if you feel like that's
no,
too much,
no,
then you don't need to be
listen,
with
the
her.
thing
Yeah,
is,
I agree. I would just
no, the thing is, and this goes back to what I said before. Every time I got into another platform in my life, the girl that I was with got insecure because the attention and everything grew. So when I got out of high school, we were dating for 2 years, and now I'm playing college football, and I'm starting as a freshman, and I got all the entire school behind me. She thought I was cheating on her, and I really wasn't. So then the fights never stopped, the arguments never stopped. So you know what I did? I said, you know what? I'm gonna make you right. You want me to be a cheater so bad? I'll be a cheater for you.
Being one of the
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, like I said, I did the same thing that he did. And I'm gonna say it like this. In hindsight, that's kind of a weak move to do. As I got older, I realized like that's a weak move to do. But I ain't gonna lie, I did the same thing that bro ass said right here. I got accused so much that I just did it like fuck it. But when you get older and you get a little bit more seasoned, you start to realize like that was a weak ass move to pull right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't nobody make you do anything? Shouldn't nobody force your hand to do anything? If that's not you, if that's not your true character, then don't do it. You feel me? If you truly are a loyal person and stuff like that, I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker accuse you of cheating until Jesus come back. Don't do it. Just for the simple fact that's not you right there. You're accepting to what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? So as I got older, I kind of figured that out and shit like that. So I will never go down that path. I don't give a fuck if motherfucker accuse me all day long. Look, I'm chilling, man. You keep on whatever, but I'm chilling though, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have nobody force my hand at nothing. You know what I mean?
And so, no, I didn't want to cheat. No funny shit. I did not want to cheat.
Yeah, ain't no funny.
I did not want to cheat. So what ended up happening was, she's like, fine, if you're going to go cheat, then buy it. It's over. So
You
I'm like, all right,
might
bye.
be younger,
All
20s,
you had
right?
to do was leave that girl.
But he was younger
That's
too.
it.
Yo, but listen,
Were you
the moral of the
entertaining
story.
anybody? That's my thing.
No,
'cause
I
I've
wasn't.
dated a dude
No,
like
I
that.
was not entertaining nobody. I was taking 18 college credits as a biology major playing college football. And if anybody that knows that playing college football is average over 45 hours a week that you're dedicated to a sport, not including school. I didn't even have time to sleep. Time to cheat. I didn't even have time to sleep. I was sleeping 4 hours a night. I don't give a fuck about pussy right now. I'm trying to go to the league.
Right.
And you over here bickering and bitching because Instagram just started and bitches are trying to say, hey, I can't wait to see you at your game. They're all watching me. There's 30,000 people in there.
Okay, well that's insecure.
So
She's insecure.
now when I say I'm going
Yeah. See, bro, as he making sense right there. Like he a star football player for his college, so he can't help it. Motherfuckers comment on his shit and stuff like that. As long as he ain't entertaining this shit, it is what it is. But he can't help that shit though.
make you right, she said I'm leaving, so she left. I went and I fucked 4 bitches, and then she tried to come back. She said, "Did you go fuck a bitch?" I said, "I went and fucked 4 bitches. Do you want to stay or do you want to go?"
Cheating though.
And she- but like, here's the
were
thing.
together
That's
for
not
I
one
knew,
year.
I knew she was
No,
gonna
he
be.
said that she
But I knew she was gonna be back. So like to me, if you break up with me and I know we're gonna get back together, that's
Oh, it
still
was a
cheating. to
pity.
me.
It was a pity breakup. It was
Exactly.
like, I'm leaving, but I'll talk to you
But I'm
tomorrow.
still
wasn't
not
cheating.
leaving. Yeah.
Right, that's not leaving.
So,
That's not
so
leaving.
I still count it as cheating because you feel me. At the end of the day,
There was no official.
there's no, and I know you're gonna be back, and I know I'm gonna take you back. You feel me? But after I
Sounds
did
like a white lie.
after I did that, we got back together. And then I realized what other pussy was like, so I was like, now you gotta go, because now I want new pussy.
you
So
fucked
it's over. Being back to what we're trying to say is that,
Funny
like,
as hell.
this is what I think. And Crystal, you could piggyback off of it, Danny, right? When you're lying about something that is already kind of like factual, that is a level of disrespect that is unforgiving for most, if not all, men. And probably women, but I can't speak for women. Because the disrespect that you can look me dead in my eyes and still lie to me knowing that I know, that's something I can't ever get over, because now I could never trust you on your word. Your actions could be fucked up from time to time, but I can't trust you on your word, which is worse.
And it shows.
And I tell this to people all the time, man. Like, especially when it comes to women, I tell women all the time, the only thing that I care about in this world, because the only thing that I got in this world is my balls and my word. All I want is honesty. Do not disrespect me. Respect me. That's all I ask for. I don't care about nothing else, baby. And I tell this to every woman that I deal with. Even if we just on some cool, laid back, the first thing I start off when we start talking shit, what do you see in the, all I want is respect. I don't care about nothing else. All I want is respect. Nothing else. Well, a girl can have one, respect me. Well, a girl can have one kid, respect me. Well, what if she got one, respect me. If you respect me, you'll go so much further with me versus being disrespectful. I have turned down and turned away a lot of women that looks gorgeous, drop down gorgeous, but their mental wasn't there. The respect wasn't there. I can't deal with you. I have dealt with a lot of average looking women and stuff like that, but the respect was there. The respect is there. And I'm sorry, for a man like me, that shit might work for them little ass niggas and shit like that, but for a man like me that's already got his shit in order and shit like that, all I ask for is respect, nothing else. I don't care about shit else, just respect me. And if I gotta go and talk to a regular ass female to get that type of respect, then you'll be mad as hell looking at like, why is Fly with that basic ass female right there? Because she respects me. That's why I'm with this basic ass female. Because all I want is respect, nothing else. Looks and all that old shit, pussy and all that shit, head can be all fire. That shit is cool and dandy for the moment. But in the long run, that shit don't mean nothing when there's no respect there. Because you don't respect me. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all be so complacent with that little temporary ass shit and stuff. Looks one day is gonna go away. Head, all that shit one day is gonna go away. But respect is always gonna be there.
As your character as a person, and then it makes me question everything else. Was this relationship ever real?
Yeah, because we don't see all actions. Like, but if you gotta trust people on their word, especially if that's your spouse, that's your partner, because I can't be walking behind you, finding evidence 24/7. Exactly. So I gotta believe what you're telling me.
Okay, I get it. It's something I'm working on. It's just
something I'm working on. Baby, you've been a problem. You've been a problem on here ever since this motherfucking video been playing. What you working on?
It's like we all different, but I just feel like even by cheating is already being disrespectful, and I just feel like.
And this is what I be talking about, y'all. Chat, this is what I be talking about right here, right? You got women that looks like this that's cheating, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but she's not even all that. Like, if I was to see her on the streets, I wouldn't even like think twice of looking at her. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too full of myself, but I wouldn't even think twice of looking at her. And she's cheating too. This is what I be talking about. Like, bro, cheating comes in all types of forms, shapes, sizes, creeds, everything, man. Like, I will look at her and think like, oh, okay, you probably a faithful ass chick, but she's cheating too as well. God damn.
When I cheat, it's for different reason, and it's kind of like just because I cheat is not because I don't love you. If I love you, I can't hurt you. I can't watch you being hurt.
Do you agree that cheating is a selfish act? Yes or no?
I mean, I would say cheating is selfish.
All right, so so how do you bring love into that?
Right.
Because you said, I love you, I'm gonna lie to you, but you're doing something selfish.
Come on, man. Like,
no, ain't no come on nothing.
With this conversation.
Okay,
like,
no, ain't no come on nothing. See, that right there, it touched the nerve right there. This men, pay attention. When women do shit like that, when you say some shit like that, and they be like, man, come on, man, what did you want? Woo, woo. Try to derail the conversation. That means you touched the nerve right there. Now she's trying to hurry up and get her thoughts together and try to explain and shit like that. Cause that just touched the nerve right there. No, watch how she gonna play this shit.
Okay, so I respect where you're coming from because you being real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
really,
she's being no. What I'm saying is she's being real. Like, she's not gonna go tell that person tell him that she's cheating because she doesn't want to be selfish. She don't want to be selfish to that person because at the end of the day, if you're still trying to stay with him or still continue with him, you tell.
That's selfish. See, the other women is trying to, be on her side and piggyback off of her and shit like that. It's three girls versus two guys. But that's selfish right there. That's super selfish. Like, you cheating. Tell him. If you told him, that means you have humility. That's what that means right there. You told him, you humbled yourself. Like, I got to tell you something. I'm willing to deal with the consequences of what happens after I tell you this, but I got to tell you something. That's not being selfish no more. That's not being prideful no more. But you holding that in, that's being selfish. That's being prideful. That's all that is right there.
It's selfish, but I feel like it's more selfish to break that person down and then continue to try to go in their life.
What?
That's just me. Like, so
No, there ain't gonna be no more going in their life. The man now has a decision to make. Do you want to stay with this girl? Do you want to leave this girl? Simple as that. Like if a girl was to come up to me and was like, Fly, I got something I need to tell you and stuff like that. Woo woo. You know, it's probably something that you don't want to hear or whatever, but I just want to be honest with you. I just want to be truthful with you. You know what I'm saying? I cheated. Now the ball is in my corner. Now I have a decision to make. Either I can stay with this girl, but if I stay with this girl, yes, I can forgive, but don't forget. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying, not treat her no differently per se. You know what I mean? Or I could just leave. But now I have an option to make. And you're allowing me to make that option. See, that's not being selfish right there. Because you know the consequences of what's about to happen right now, that I might leave, I might not leave. But yeah, her not telling, yeah, that's some selfish ass shit right there.
So I feel like if you're gonna try to continue to go in that person's life, the way where you're coming from, you just being real. Like you don't want to hurt them. You know you're gonna try to come back. You know you're gonna continue to express your emotions. So you gotta, you know, you just gotta, I guess, cheat respectfully.
Hell no.
I
What
had
the
so much
fuck?
hope for you.
I
Right,
know.
tell him again, bro.
So much hope.
Listen,
Right,
I'm
he's-
just going off of her perspective. For me in general, like just talking off of me, like I respect where she's coming from because you guys never heard that, like telling someone you cheated is more selfish than like.
No, I've never heard that.
Honestly, I've talked to people and they say telling someone that you
Stop
cheated.
talking to those people.
Yes.
Right.
Don't
Like,
talk
what
to them
the-
no more.
What the
All
fuck?
right, whatever. Just,
That sounds
just to go off of
stupid.
me, right? Just go off of me. I
That
feel
sounds
like
so stupid.
cheating, like for me, it just depends. Like, are we locked in? Did we say like, yo, we're dating, you're my person? Or are we
Yo,
just
the
like,
way y'all are moving this goalpost is ridiculous, but okay.
I feel like cheating is cheating when you actually have committed, like, listen, we are these people together. And that's what it is. But if you're just
So y'all sitting there living together, saying that y'all love each other, having unprotected sex all the time, always together, 24/7, 365, taking photos together, this and that, blase. What the fuck you think this is? A friendship? What the fuck you think this is? Like, are we really locked in like that? Like what? Like, bro, women, y'all be trying to confuse yourselves. Trying to be so technical about y'all be confusing yourselves to the point where you're just in this spiral of just confusion and you do dumb shit and you wonder why after you sit back and think about it, like, damn, why did I do that? Because you sat there and confused yourself. Like, it's not that hard. Being in a relationship is not that hard. Be with a person, love the person, respect the person, live with the person. That's it. Y'all be trying to make it more harder than what the fuck it should be. This is why we live in a world where divorce rate is high. People are single. People just doing. That's why we live, because y'all be trying to make this dating shit harder than what it should be. Find a person, love a person, respect a person, live on with the person, motivate the person, value the person. That's it. It's not rocket science. God damn, 2 + 2 still equals 4. Stop trying to make 2 + 2 = 5 around here. Damn.
walking through life and you're just like tugging a person around, you're not really telling them like, oh, like, listen, you my woman, when we walk in a room, this is what it is. Like, or when we go anywhere.
If I'm your man, are you cheating on me?
Did you tell me you're my man?
Well,
We
Oliver,
agree.
Yes, we are in a
That's what I'm
relationship.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's
but,
what,
but what
we're
I'm
talking about
Then I
a
tell
real
you, I just-
relationship,
yes.
Crystal. We're not talking about.
Bro, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick, chat. Hey, let me be honest with y'all real quick. All right, look. She's dizzy as hell. She's dizzy as hell. And she hasn't talked that much, so I don't know about her. She got a question mark over her head, but I'm gonna leave her alone though. But these two knuckleheads right here are dizzy as fuck. Like, they just dizzy. Like, they don't know what the fuck they doing, how they coming, how they going, how they leaving. They just going through life just dizzy. Just completely dizzy. And usually I expect, no disrespect, but usually I expect this dizziness to be from a light-skinned chick. But for it to be from your dark, you know what I'm saying, Naomi Princess looking ass, man, Fly, I'm going into my 40 single. I turned 32 in 2 more days. I'm going into my 40 single.
The guy that just, we're not talking about Bob that just stringing on our dates.
I'm not saying that. Okay, so
Okay,
you're
like
saying
right
cheat.
now, you are my girlfriend. I'm your boyfriend.
Okay.
What else do you need?
What I was trying to get out is a lot of like right now in 2021, there's a lot of people that are just dating. Like they're dating
Yes.
openly and they're not
That's what we're talking
committing.
about. That's not what we're talking about. We gave 6,000 scenarios. Proof of cell phone. You was like, well, is it Verizon or is it T-Mobile?
Okay, all right. So, okay. Okay, all right.
Clear scenario.
All right, the clear scenario.
Is it blue bubble or green bubble? Listen, doesn't matter. It's proof is in the pudding.
I'm
Right.
just
Because if it's a green bubble, fake text. That was not me.
You know what?
It wasn't me.
I give up. Rico, you
Yo,
can go ahead.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you.
women are
if
toxic.
a girl cheated on
Right.
me,
toxic. I'm
and
just
they
saying,
say-
if you're not telling me, if we're not distinguishing this, and I guess we already
See, this is what I'm saying. Why are you trying to make it more than what it should be? And I know there's a lot of women that's going to sit here and going to agree right along with her, but you're making it more than what it should be. You're making it more technical than what it should be. It shouldn't be this technical. It shouldn't be this hard. We're dating. That's it. But what if, the sky today was cloudy? Are we dating today? Or does the sky have to be, clear for us to be dating today? Because when you say that we was dating that one time, the sky was clear. But today is cloudy. So are we dating today since the sky is cloudy? Like, see, dumb shit like that. Like, what? Or better yet, baby. When you say that we was dating, the dog barked twice when you say that we was dating. Now the dog only barks once. So does that mean that we're still dating? Like, goofy shit like that. Like, the shit just be so dizzy. Like, why are you trying to be more smarter than what the fuck you are? Like, stop it, baby. It's not that serious. You're making it more difficult than what it should be, and you wonder why men cheat on you. You wonder why you get put into these predicament as toxic ass relationships. Because look how you're trying to make this more than what it is. Date the guy, love the guy, respect the guy, cherish the guy, and expect the same thing in return and carry on. That's it. The sky doesn't have to be clear for y'all to be dating today, but it's cloudy tomorrow, so tomorrow y'all not dating. That shit sounds stupid. I know that's not what she said, but that's basically what she's saying because she's saying some old dizzy ass shit. Everything that's coming out of her mouth is dizzy as hell.
distinguish it, but I'm just like opening it up because it can be very complicated.
Okay, I give you that.
Yo,
You're making it
watched a movie-
complicated.
I watched a show yesterday or 2 days ago called Clickbait, right? I don't know if you guys saw it.
I heard about everybody talking about
All right,
it.
so I'm not gonna spoil it,
No, you
but
can go ahead.
there's in the beginning, the woman who's a professor cheats on her husband, right? And she cheats on her husband with another coworker, teacher, a colleague, right? So she actually just comes clean to him.
Fire.
And then, they have problems in a relationship, but he stays. They actually, he was broken for a minute, but then, it shows that they're trying to gradually work through something. Because the level of respect that I have for somebody who comes up to me, and I'm not saying that I could 100% take a woman back immediately when she cheats on me.
Right,
but I
facts.
guarantee you this, there is a possible second chance for that girl.
Facts.
Versus the liar.
Possible. If you
Facts versus the liar. Like, you don't understand the level of respect that I have for you. Even though I'm pissed off, I'm mad at you, I'm furious with you because you cheated on me. But the level of respect that I got for you because you actually sat here and told me is much greater than if me finding out and you just sitting here still lying. I will never have no respect for you. I don't give a fuck if God was to whisper in my ear and be like, "This is the woman for you." No, I will never respect her. I will respect the motherfucker that at least sat there and had the courage, the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Can't say the balls, but the pussy to sit there and be like, "Baby, you know what? I got to tell you something. I cheated on you. I hate that we had to come down to this right here. Please take me back." I can respect you so much more now because you sat there and told me that. Because if you're willing to tell me that the truth on some big shit, then all the little nicks and knacks and cranny little minute ass shit, I know you be telling me the truth. See, when people lie and shit like that, especially when people lie about little shit and stuff like that, then you'll tell a lie on the greater shit. Like, no, once you start that lying shit, man, I can't trust you. I can't trust you at all. I'm sorry. It will never be there.
lie to me in my face and I know you're fucking lying, you have zero chance of ever coming back into my life. I would never look out for you. I would never help you. I would never speak to you or be around you or want to. Now, if you come to me and say, "Yo, look, 6 months ago, this shit's been weighing in on me and such happened," and you just come clean, or if I ask you and you come clean, I'm gonna respect you more. I might be hurt at that moment.
Facts.
Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but I respect you more going forward. And I don't know how long that looks like, but you have a possible second chance.
Facts. Like, bro, it's sad that we live in a world today that we gotta, move like this, man. But it's the truth, though. It's definitely the truth, though. You did? Like, come on now. It shouldn't even be that hard. It shouldn't be that difficult, man. Just be honest, bro. Everybody fucks up. Just be honest. That's all. Be truthful. That's all. That's all the motherfucker asks for is to be truthful. God damn. But I hope y'all like the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about that shit. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms. You already know, man. Fly Guy Only 773 across the net. Follow me on Instagram, all that good old shit. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings to everybody. You already know we rocking. And I'm going to holler at y'all. Gone. One.